stop to wonder what's in your rainwater? I've tested many of samples of rainwater, all different types of storm, but the storms that have been hitting my area lately have been a little strange. Strange lightning, strange sounds when there is no lightning, strange rain patterns, almost as if it's literally dumping buckets and then it will completely stop and dump. And I'm talking about quick intervals too. Totally bizarre, something like I've never seen. So I got 3 main samples from the past 3 days of storms, today being the weirdest. It's already stopped, but as you can see, I got Lake Winnipesaukee in my back behind me right here. This is a portion of my girl's backyard, and it's flooded. Within hours, there'll be crawfish in my backyard because of the flash flood, and the water will run off from the retention pond and bring whatever it has with it. But I had some sealed containers on the edge of my roof where I was able to get clean samples through a screening method. Simple screener that I use to screen pasta. Looks like a regular screen you put on your door. Put that over a container so at least gets out the debris from the wind, but you'll get every part of the rainfall. And I'm anxious to test those samples and put it into a video for you guys. So stay tuned. I know I've done this before, but I have a feeling this one's gonna be freaky. Thanks, guys.
All right, we start you off here with just the first slide. This slide, you could not see any debris with the naked eye, but under 3000 magnification, you can see minute debris, and if you really look, starting up your upper left-hand corner, you can see movement. Small, cellular, or organism-sized movement, but it's still there. The question is, do you want something like this in your stomach? Just kidding. You won't get it unless you're drinking straight rainwater. But we'll get back to that. So this is just the basic slide 1. Minimal movement, but definitely life. Now, slide 2, we step up the debris a little bit, but you definitely have more movement, more visible life. See all the little cells moving around? In the center, you can see things that almost look like complex organisms. Now, this is the next version of the slide where you can actually see a little debris in the center of the water droplet, as you can see here. But that's the most you can see with the naked eye. This is what it looks like under 3000 magnification. Look at that little critter right there. I was trying to figure out what type of species this is at the infantile stage. It has legs. It's definitely a water creature. Maybe a small crawfish. I don't know. But this was not visible with naked eye. You saw the slide, very minimal debris you could see with the naked eye. But yet all this movement under 3000 magnification, it's disgusting. Well, there was something big underneath all the debris, and I didn't notice it at first because it's translucent. Well, here's where the first shot I seen of it, and I said, wait a minute, there was some weird wormy looking thing. So as I grabbed more focus on it, moved the slide around till I got it under the lights again, I was astonished in what I saw. Look at this thing breathe. That is a full-size, living, infantile, microscopic worm. Now the question is, what type of worm? And the question is, how did it make it through the screen of the debris thing I made? I made a little screen for the top of the sample, so nothing came into the sample from wind. It was just straight rainwater. So this thing, whatever it is, dropped with the rain. My question is, do you want this in your belly? Probably not. So the remedy I could come up with after noticing all this stuff under the high magnification is, whoa, look at that. There was his eye peeked up to say hello. Is strain out everything you consume when it comes to liquids, even if you buy it in a bottle. And if you have the time, boil your tap water, because I don't trust that at all. There's always undissolved stuff in it. If you haven't seen, I did a video on the 3 most common bottles of water. Just scroll down my videos and you'll see it. There was undissolved bicarbonates and sodium sulfates and fluoride phosphates in it. But this takes the cake. So please do not go outside when it's raining heavily with your mouth open, and don't let your animals drink puddle water, because this is what you will get in your belly. This is what your animal will get in its belly. It's pretty cool and disgusting all at the same time to think that the slide I just showed you in that picture had this organism on it. Now I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of it. It's probably just a minute's worth to the remainder of the background music. And keep it in your mind that what you saw on the slide is what you're looking at now. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. God bless you all. Watch the few extra seconds of the video. I'd appreciate it. And leave some comments. Blessings, y'all.